Good evening, everybody. You're all very welcome to Kilconly Bingo. Everybody hear me okay there?
Yep, certainly can.
Good stuff. Tonight is the last night of the year for Kilconly Bingo. We'll start a new year next week. The date on your book should be the 29th of December. And you may have other books there bought. The next week's is on sale at the moment as well. So just make sure you have the correct books printed or open if you're playing, marking your books online. Our prizes tonight are as follows. Game 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 are the same. First single line, €100, double line, €100, and then we go on to fill up the house for €1,000 on 45 calls or less. If it's not 1 in 45 calls, it's going to be €200 after that. Game 5 is our main jackpot, and with that one you can also may have bought some flyer sheets. You play both the book and the flyer sheet together. We were playing on that one for each of the individual lines, top line, middle line, and bottom line, and also for the corners and goalposts. Now, some people may not know what the corners and goalposts are, and that's fine. Don't worry about it. Our system is marking all the books also, or checking all the books. If we have a win, we will know, and I'll explain what the corners and goalposts are before we start. Game 7 then is a little bit special. We add an extra call every time every week this goes on and the €1,000 doesn't go. We add an extra call. Currently it's on 46 calls, and on that one we're playing for the top line, middle line, and bottom line for €100 each also. Then game 8 is our second jackpot, or our snowball jackpot as they call it, and currently we're on €2,100 on the flyer sheet on that one, and €1,100 if you check on the book. If you don't check in under 46 calls on that one, it's €500 on the flyer sheet and €300 on the book. Sorry, I also should have mentioned on game 5, if the €5,000 is not won on the full house in game 5, it'll be €500 in 46 calls or more if you check on the flyer sheet, and it's €300 if you check on the book. So that's our prizes for tonight. It's just after 8 o'clock, so if you're all ready, we're ready to start. We're playing for the first single line for one. So I'll ask you to keep your microphones muted. I'm hearing myself back there, so I've just muted everybody there at the moment. Please keep them on mute until, unless you win, of course, then I encourage you to unmute and come on and we can have a chat and you can tell us where you're from. So your first number out tonight is 2 and 1, 21. 8 and 7, 87. All the threes, 33. 70, 70. 8 and 9, 89. All the twos, 22. 4 and 8, 48. 7 and 1, 71. On its own, number 7. 3 and 8, 38. 8 and 2, 82. 6 and 1, 61. 3 and 2, 32. 4 and 5, 45. And we have a check on first single line, so on the bottom line there. And that's Chloe Gehigan. Chloe, are you online tonight? To check for €100 going out to Chloe. Not sure where she's from. And we're playing on now for any two lines in any panel, and that's for €100. So looking for a double line in any one panel. Your next number out is 6 and 7, 67. 4 and 3, 43. 5 and 6, 56. 3 and 9, 39. On its own, number 9. 1 and 6, 16. 5, 50. 3 and 6, 36. 8 and 1, 81. Kelly's eye, number 1. 5 and 8, 58. 1 and 8, 18. 7 and 8, 78. 'On its own, number 4. 4 and 6, 46. 2 and 4, 24. 1, 10. 5 and 1, 51. 5 and 2, 52. 3 and 1, 31. And we've checked on number 31. It's Robbie Bin. And it's card number 693738. Robbie, are you online? No sign of Robbie either. So €100 going out to him anyway. And we're now on 34 calls gone. So we're playing on to fill up the house for €1,000 in 45 calls or less. So eyes down. Your next number out is 8 and 5, 85. 6 and 3, 63. 3 and 7, 37. 2 and 9, 29. 2 and 3, 23. 'Lucky for some, 13. 6 and 5, 65. 'On its own, number 8. 4 and 9, 49. All the 4s, 44. And indeed, it's also 44 calls gone. So this is the final call for the €1,000. On its own, number 2. We're now playing on for €200. 3 and 5, 35. 2 and 7, 27. 7 and 9, 79. 8 and 4, 84. 4 and 1, 41. 1 and 9, 19. 8 and 3, 83. On its own, number 3. Three and 4, 34. 4 and 7, 47. 6 and 2, 62. And we have a double check on number 56. Or sorry, on the 56 calls. And it's Bernie O'Brien and Anne Conroy. Bernie is on card number 698967. And Anne Conroy is on 704883. Are either of you online tonight?
Yeah, hi.
Bernie, hi. Where are you joining us from?
Eastkey in Sligo.
Eastkey and Sligo, very good. We've €100 on the way down to you there. You're sharing it with Anne Conroy.
That's great. Thank you very much.
No problem. Anne, are you online? No? Okay. Well, that brings us to game number 2. I'll give you a chance to turn your pages there. Okay, so game number 2, we are playing for the same, the first line in any one panel for €100 and a double line in any one panel for €100. So your first number out on game number 2 is 2 and 7, 27. 4 and 1, 41. 8 and 4, 84. 7 and 4, 74. 4 and 8, 48. 1 and 6, 16. 4 and 6, 46. 6 and 4, 64. 3 and 7, 37. 3 and 6, 36. Lucky for some, 13. 1 and 2, 12. 6 and 3, 63. 7 and 5, 75. All the 5s, 55. And we have a check on number 55. And it's Jody McDonough on card number 699712. Jody, are you online? No sign of Jody either. So there's €100 on the way out to her. And we will be playing on now for 2 lines in any one panel for €100. Your next number out is 2 and 5, 25. 6 and 9, 69. 'On its own, number 4. 2 and 9, 29. 1 and 9, 19. Kelly's Eye, number 1. 7 and 1, 71.
Is this 3 lines in this game?
No, this is we're playing for 2 lines first. 2 lines in any one panel for €100. Single line is already gone. 7 and 1, 71. Game number 2. 8 and 7, 87. 8 and 9, 89. All the 8s, 88. Five and 1, 51. All the 6s, 66. On its own, number 2. 2 and 1, 21. On its own, number 8. 5 and 4, 54. 8 and 2, 82. 70, 70. On its own, number 5. 40, 40. And we have a check on number 40, and it's Margaret Sweeney on card number 696907.
Now, Meg.
No, yeah, thanks. True.
Choom, very good. Thanks, Margaret.
Okay, thank you.
Waiting for 3 there for the full house. Good stuff.
Yeah, thank you.
That's the job. Okay, folks, that's the 2 lines gone. So
Fair plays, Mike.
we're now going to play on. We have 35 calls gone. We're going to play on for €1,000 in 45 calls or less. Let's look to everybody. Eyes down. 7 and 2, 72. On its own, number 3. 5 and 9, 59. 3 and 9, 39. 60, 60. 3 and 1, 31. 6 and 1, 61. 8 and 1, 81. 8 and 5, 85. And that's 44 calls gone. This is the final call for the €1,000. 5 and 7, 57. We're now playing on for €200. 3 and 4, 34. 1 and 5, 15. All the 3s, 33. 2 and 8, 28. 6 and 8, 68. 8 and 6, 86. On its own, number 9. 5 and 6, 56. All the 2s, 22. And we have a check on number 22, and it's Anne-Marie Walsh on card number 705166.
Yeah.
Anne-Marie, are you online?
I am online.
Very good. Where are you joining us from, Anne-Marie?
Castlebar.
Castlebar, County Mayo. Well, we have €200 on the way down to you there.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
You're
Thank
very
you.
welcome. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Okay, folks, that brings us to game number 3. And again, we're playing for the first single line in any one panel for €100 and the first double line in any one panel for €100. If you're all ready to go, give you another couple of minutes to turn the pages. Game number 3. Your first number out is 6 and 5, 65. 6 and 7, 67. 7 and 9, 79. 8 and 5, 85. 2 and 7, 27. 1 and 9, 19. 7 and 6, 76. On its own, number 2. 3 and 2, 32. 4, 40. 6 and 1, 61. 1 and 4, 14. 8 and 2, 82. 4 and 8, 48. 4 and 3, 43. 7, 70. All the 5s, 55. 8 and 6, 86. And we have 2 checks on number 86. It's Martina Gallagher on card number 697750. And
It's me.
Joanne.
Hi.
Hi, Martina. Where are you joining us from?
Donegal.
Donegal, very good. We have 50 euros on the way out to you there.
Thanks very much.
You're very welcome. Is Ger Walsh there also? Another 50 euros on the way out to Ger Walsh. And we're playing on for €100 for 2 lines in any one panel. Your next number out is 5 and 1, 51. 6 and 4, 64. 2 and 5, 25. 8 and 4, 84. 50, 50. On its own, number 4. 6 and 2, 62. 1 and 8, 18. 2 and 9, 29. 5 and 4, 54. Kelly's Eye, number 1. All the 4s, 44. 2 and 8, 28. 2 and 1, 21. 1 and 5, 15. And we have a check on number 15. And that's Eileen Burke on card number 693939. Hello.
Hi,
Eileen, how are you? Where are you joining us from?
good. In Westport.
Westport, another Mayo win. Well done. €100 on the way out to you there.
Thanks a lot. Thanks, Colm.
I see you're also waiting for 3 there for the full house. So good luck with that.
I am.
Very good. Excellent stuff. 33 calls gone, folks. 33 calls gone. So we'll play on now to fill up the house in 45 calls for €1,000. Best luck to everybody. Your next number out is 3 and 8, 38. 3 and 5, 35. 5 and 2, 52. 8 and 7, 87. All the sevens, 77. All the twos, 22. 7 and 3, 73. 4 and 2, 42. On its own, number 6. On its own, number 8. $10. And that's 44 calls gone. So this is the final call for €1,000. 3 and 7, 37. We're playing on now for €200. 7 and 4, 74. 4 and 9, 49. On its own, number 9. 4 and 1, 41. And we have a check on number 41, and it's Adele Farrell on card number 693445. Look for a card there. Full card there. Is Adele online? Sign of Adele either. So that's €200 on the way out to Adele. And that brings us to game number 4. Game number 4, we're playing the first single line, €100, and the first double line, €100 also. So your first number out on game number 4, and we'll have a small break after this one to do the draws, and they give away some free books and some more money as well. So your first number out on game number 4 is 7 and 4, 74. 6 and 8, 68. 'On its own, number 5. 'On its own, number 4. 8 and 5, 85. 6 and 2, 62. 7 and 1, 71. 'All the twos, 22. 4 and 6, 46. 5 and 8, 58. 10. All the fives, 55. 4 and 7, 47. 80, 80. 8 and 7, 87. 3 and 4, 34. 7 and 5, 75. We have 2 checks on number 75. It's Noreen O'Brien on card number 698698 and Rose Connolly on card number 705706. Have we anybody online there?
Yeah, it's Noreen here.
Noreen, how are you? Where are you joining us from?
Good. Navan in County Meath.
Navan, County Meath, very good. Very welcome. We have €50 on the way out to you there.
Great stuff. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Rose Connolly, if you're online, you have €50 as well. Sign a Rose. Okay, we're playing on for 2 lines in any one panel for €100. Eyes down. 2 and 8, 28. Four oh 40. 4 and 1, 41. Excuse me. 2 and 5, 25. 1 and 9, 19. 4 and 3, 43. 1 and 4, 14. 1 and 8, 18. 6 and 7, 67. 1 and 5, 15. All the sevens, 77. 7 and 3, 73. 8 and 6, 86. 8 and 9, 89. 6 and 5, 65. 3 and 7, 37. 6 and 1, 61. 5 and 3, 53. 8 and 4, 84. 6 and 3, 63. 1 and 6, 16. 4 and 2, 42. 3 and 1, 31. And we have two checks on number 31. Michael Lyons on card number 692759 and Diane Slattery on 696578. Are either of you online there?
I'm here, Colm. Thank you.
Diane, how are you? Yeah, very good. 50 euros
Good.
on the way out to you there.
Thanks very much.
Good. Michael, are you online? Diane is
Yeah.
in Zoom there.
And the Lions.
Michael Lyons, very good. And where are you joining us from?
Ballyhonest.
Ballyhonest, very good. 50 euros on the way down to Ballyhonest. Another Mayo win there. Mayo doing well tonight. Okay, we have 40 calls gone, folks. So we're going to play on now to fill up the house. 35 calls or less for 1,000 euros. Let's look to everybody. Your next number out is on its own, number 6. All the threes, 33. 7 and 9, 79. 20, 20. 2 and 3, 23. And that's 45 calls gone, folks. So we're playing on now for 200 euros. 90, 90. 2 and 4, 24. 3 and 5, 35. 4 and 9, 49. 5 and 4, 54. 2 and 9, 29. Now we have two checks on number 29. We have Paul Higgins on card number 693615 and Margaret Sweeney on 696910. Are either of you online?
Yeah, Margaret Sweeney, but it's for my niece Helen.
Okay, very good. And where are you
Yeah.
joining us from?
Tuam again. Yeah,
All right, a second win. Very good.
that's
Great
her
stuff.
second win. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
that
you.
was on card 696910 anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
Perfect. So that's for
Okay,
Helen.
thank you.
Good stuff. €100 each going out to you there. 100 for Paul and 100 for yourself. Thanks. That brings us to the halftime mark. So no need to go printing off your tickets for the draw. We have them all on the system, but you can check the numbers if you wish. You should still be able to see my screen, and we're going to do the book buyers raffle first. This is a free raffle that we do every week. Everybody who places an order on kilconlybingo.com for books is entered into this draw, and we're going to give away some free books for next week. I'm going to give away 5 books in total for Kilconly over the 2 draws, and 5 books for Sean's Bingo. Sean's Bingo is on every Monday night. It's www.seansbingo.com. It's our partners bingo in Monaghan, and it's Sean McDermott's GA club there. Very kindly give us 5 books to give away every week. They had a break over the Christmas, and as you know, they weren't on Monday on Christmas Day. We had our big Christmas Day bingo. Thank you all for attending. And the prizes down in Sean's Bingo are fantastic. They have a massive raffle there. It's in excess of, I think it's €13,100. Correct me if I'm wrong, anybody there? And that's in 45 calls or less. Their books have 8 games in the book. They also have 3 mini jackpots where they give away €1,000 every week, and each week they go on one, they add an extra call. All remaining games then are €1,000 in 45 calls. So that's Sean's Bingo, www.seansbingo.com every Monday night. You have to buy your books before 12 noon on Monday, folks. So that's the difference. Okay. First 3 books I give away here are for Kilconly Bingo. Okay, Michael Lyons again. Michael, free book for next week, going to Ballyhonus, I think it is. So. And Robbie Bean, a free book next week as well. I think Robbie won earlier on there, but he wasn't online. Sarah Tiernan, book for Kilconly Bingo also. Now, the next 3 books I'm giving away are for Sean's Bingo. Anne Houlihan, book for Sean's Bingo. Claire Harrington, book for Sean's Bingo also. And the last one on this draw is Caroline Boyle, book for Sean's Bingo. Now, folks, if you've won a book, you don't need to do anything. I have your email addresses, and I will send them out your book before next Friday. And I will also pass your email address on to Sean's Bingo if you've won a book for Sean's. And they will send out the books around lunchtime on Monday. So that's our halftime, or that's our book buyers raffle, which is a free raffle. The next one I'm going to do is our halftime draw. And this one is the first prize out of this one is €100. So it's a cash prize. So the first name out of the hat gets €100. Then I'm going to give away 3 more Kilconly books and 2 more Sean's books. So here we go. Okay, Samantha Lynch, you got the €100. Samantha, you'll have to claim your prize in the usual way by dropping us an email to info@kilconlybingo.com. Please include your name and your IBAN details if you wish to get paid into your bank account, or if you want to get paid by PayPal, which is a little bit quicker, give us your PayPal email address and we'll send that out to you tomorrow morning. Get your claims in tonight if you can, folks, or early tomorrow morning, and we'll get them out to you. Okay, so now that's the €100. Next, I'm going to give away 3 Kilconly books. Maura Dunleavy, book for Kilconly. Maura's in Kilconly, great supporter of Kilconly Bingo. Geraldine Murphy is in Foxhall, County Mayo, on the border of Mayo and Galway. So Geraldine, free book for you. And Marie Halpin, a book for you for Kilconly bingo also. Annette Ahern, a book for Sean's bingo. One more book for Sean's bingo. Mary McCaffrey, a book for Sean's bingo also. So there you are, folks. We have your email addresses. No need to take any action. If you want a book, we'll look after it from here. And if you want a Sean's bingo book, Annette or Mary there, you should get that by lunchtime on Monday. If not, get on to Sean's.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, Maura. Okay, that brings us to our higher or lower game. This is a little bit of fun way to do. I need your audience participation on this one. The first, I need 2 players, and if you come on and unmute, you win 50 euros and you get a chance to double your money in our little game. So I need 2 players. You have to unmute and come on to play this game or you don't win anything. So very important to unmute and be ready to. Yeah. Okay, folks, so I'm going to spin the wheel. And Anne Farrell. Anne, are you online?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes. Anne, great. Where are you from?
I'm from County Offaly.
County Offaly, very good. So stand by there. Anne, you have 50 euro already. So we'll be back to you in a couple of moments. Get another player. Lisa Walsh. Lisa. Hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
Very good, Lisa. And where are you joining us from this evening?
Castlebar.
Castlebar as well. Mayo was doing well. So, okay, that brings us back to Anne now. Lisa, I'll be back to you in a minute. Each of you have 50 euros. What we do in this one, folks, we have numbers 1 to 300. You have 7 chances to guess the correct number. But if you guess somewhere in the middle, we'll eliminate everything above or below that number. So, Anne, going to you first.
220.
220, right around about there. So it's lower than 220.
140.
140. 140 is, God, I'm slow finding them. See, there it is. Lower than 140 also.
62.
62. Higher than 62.
89.
89. Higher than 89.
110.
110. Lower than 110 and higher than 89.
97.
97. Great guess. Lower than 97. So you're down to 6 or 7 numbers and you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 1 chance left.
92.
92, final answer. We're looking for that to double the money. Oh, unfortunately, it's not. So you still get 50 euros one away anyway.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very good. Let's see, where was it? Was it on 90? No, it was 91 you were looking for. So, okay, back to Lisa Walsh in Castlebar. Lisa.
Hiya.
300.
196.
196. 196 is right there. So it's lower than 196.
89.
Lower than 89, I guess.
35.
35, is that right?
Yeah.
Higher than 35.
59.
59. Lower than 59. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 chances left.
44.
Higher than 44 and lower than 59.
52.
52. It's lower than 52.
47.
47, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going final answer. It's higher than 47. Sorry about that. Still get 50 euros though. Thank you.
Nice one. Thank you.
No problem. Thanks for playing. Okay, folks. So that's our higher or lower game. Back to our bingo game now. And I'm just going to open one of these checks here to show you. I'll open Michael's to show you what the corners are. The next game is game number 5. And in game number 5, we play for the 3 lines individually: top line, middle line, and bottom line. So each of them will pay out €100. We also play for the corners and goalposts. And the corners are the first number and the last number on the top line, and the first number and the last number on the bottom line. So it doesn't matter, they don't have to be out in the corner. So on the third panel down there, we'll be looking for 12, 14, 81, and 78. That's what we'd be looking for the corners in that one. The goalpost in is fill in the one in the middle. So it's the first and last number on all 3 lines. That's it. Don't worry about it if you miss it, if you haven't done it before. The system is marking the books also, and we will know if you have a win before you do. Okay, so
Nanny, hi, Granddad.
Nanny and Granddad. Well, hello to Nanny and Granddad. I hope they're playing bingo. Game number 5, you may also have bought a flyer sheet. You play your flyer sheet now with the book. So you'll have a sheet in the book if you bought a book, and if you bought flyer sheets, you will also have the flyer sheets. The price for the full house on the flyer sheet is €5,000 and 45 calls or less. And if you win if you check on the book in 45 calls or less, it's €1,000. After that, we're playing for €500 on the flyer sheet and €300 on your book. The best of luck to everybody. Your first number out on game number 5 is 5 and 9, 59. 8 and 4, 84. 2 and 8, 28. 3, 30. On its own, number 5. Kelly's Eye, number 1. 4 and 8, 48. 3 and 8, 38. 1, 10. All the 2s, 22. 5 and 1, 51. 1 and 7, 17. 2 and 6, 26. 6 and 4, 64. 70, 70. And we have a check on number 70 on the top line, and that's Nolene Lennon. Nolene on card number 699285. Are you online?
Yeah.
Very good. Where are you joining us from, Nolene?
Monaghan.
Monaghan, very good. €100 on the way to you there.
Thank you.
Very good. And we're playing on now for the center line, the bottom line, and the corners and goalposts. The next number out is 2 and 3, 23. On its own, number 2. 2 and 5, 25. 4 and 5, 45. All the 4s, 44. And we have a check on number 44, and it's Mary Rock Hogan on card number 702113. Mary, you online? Line of Mary. So there's €100 on the way out to Mary there. And we're still playing on for the bottom line for €100 and also the corners and goalposts. Your next number out is all the 5s, 55. And we have 2 checks on the bottom line. So we have Noreen Morton and Michael Lyons again, which I presume is from Ballyhonus. Noreen, all the way from Kilbannon, our trusted treasurer there that does our payments, bank payments.
Hello, Colm.
Well done, Noreen. Well deserved win.
Hello, Colm.
Hello, Michael, is it? Or Michael's book
Yes.
anyway.
Michael,
Ballyhonus again, is it?
Yeah, Ballyhonus.
Very good. We have 50 euros each going out to you there, yourself and Noreen.
Thank you.
Very good. You're very welcome. And we're still playing on, folks, for the corners and goalposts. Your next number out is 6 and 7, 67. 6 and 8, 58.
Yeah, I do apologize. You do.
6 and 5, 65. 6 and 9, 69. 4 and 7, 47. 8 and 7, 87. So we have 4 checks on number 87, all in the corners. And that's Maura Roach, Sheila Gaffney, Elizabeth Kerr,
Yes.
and Bernie Higgins. Have we anyone online there?
Sheila Gaffney here, Colm.
Sheila Gaffney, where are you from, Sheila?
Doom.
Doom. Oh, very good. We have 50 euros gone out to each of you there.
Thanks very much.
Very good. Have we any of the others online? Maura, Elizabeth, Bernie? No. 50 euros anyway. We have 1 check in the corner, so we're 50 euros each going out to you. And we're still playing on for the goalposts. Let's just open Sheila's book there. And we'll see there she has it on the corners, number 5, 17, 87, and 84. If Sheila wants the goalposts on that check, she'll need also number 15 and 82 for the goalposts. So I hope that explains it for everybody. Okay, playing on for the goalposts. Eyes down. 1 and 2, 12. 6-0, 60. 6 and 1, 61. 5 and 8, 58. 2 and 9, 29. 4 and 1, 41. 1 and 6, 16. 7 and 2, 72. 5 and 6, 56. 'All the ones, legs 11. 8 and 1, 81. And we have 2 checks on number 81. And it's Jennifer Perkins on card number 697325 and Mary McCaffrey again on 698355. Are either of you online?
Hi, Colm.
Hi, Mary. Where are you joining us from again? Did you say Tuam? Is it?
From Anna. This was Kate.
From Anna. Very good. Okay. 50 euros each are going out to you there.
Thank you very much, Colm. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you. Thanks for support.
You're very
Okay,
welcome.
so we have 38 calls gone, and we're looking to fill up the house in 45 calls or less for 5,000 euro if you check in your flyer sheet, or 1,000 euro if you check in the book. Best of luck to everybody. 38 calls gone. Your next number out is, lucky for some, 13. 4 and 6, 46. 8 and 9, 89. 'On its own, number 3. 1 and 9, 19. 7 and 4, 74. 44 calls gone, so this is your final call for the 5,000 euros. On its own, number 6. Now we're playing on for €500 on your flyer sheet or €300 if you win on your book. 7 and 5, 75. 8 and 6, 86. 2 and 7, 27. 3 and 1, 31. On its own, number 7. And we have a check on number 7, and it's Helen Stokes on card number 697995. Helen, are you online? Bottom panel there. Helen, are you online? I'm saying Helen, so I'm going to take a
Yeah,
look.
she is, but she's in tune.
Okay, do you know, is it a book she's playing or a sheet?
I don't know, but she's too shy to speak. She's not with me now.
Okay, 1 second, I'll find it here now. I think. And that was a book. So it's €300, Helen, on the way out to you there.
That was lovely.
Very good. And Helen is in tune. Okay, very good. So that's €300 tonight. And we're going now to game number 6. Okay, so game number 6, we're playing for first single line for €100 and a double line for €200. Sorry, double line for €100 also. Your first number out on game number 6 is 2 and 3, 23. All the 3s, 33. 8 and 7, 87. 4 and 2, 42. 6 and 3, 63. 7 and 4, 74. 6 and 8, 68. 7 and 8, 78. 6 and 9, 69. 6 and 5, 65. 8 and 4, 84. 4 and 3, 43. 'All the 4s, 44. 6 and 2, 62. 8 and 3, 83. 7 and 2, 72. 1 and 5, 15. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 checks there on single line. So that's
Hi,
50.
Pauline Flanagan here,
Pauline Flanagan, how are you? Where are you joining us from?
County Leash.
County Leash, very good. Well, we have €50 on the way out to you there.
Thank you.
Very good. And we also have Teresa Courtney there on card number 693038. Teresa, are you online? No. Marie Kelly on card number 694916. Centerline.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Where are you joining?
We're Galway.
Galway, very good.
Thank
And
you.
the last one there is Aisling Casey. Aisling online.
How are you?
Ash, how are you? Where are you joining us from?
Tralee.
Tralee, County Kerry, very good. Good spread.
Thanks.
€50 each there to you guys. Okay, we're playing on for 2 lines in any one panel. Apologies for the cough. I've I have a touch of what Paul has. He's down with the flu or the cough, this thing that's going around. Hopefully we'll all avoid it. So we're playing on for 2 lines in any one panel. And your next number out is on its own, number 6. Seven and 9, 79. All the 5s, 55. Three and 1, 31. On its own, number 3. 5 and 6, 56. All the 2s, 22. Two and 1, 21. 3 and 9, 39. Four and 6, 46. One and 7, 17. Six and 4, 64. Seven and 5, 75. Six and 1, 61. Five and 8, 58. Three and 6, 36. One and 4, 14. Four and 7, 47. Eight and 2, 82. Four and 8, 48. All the 8s, 88. And we have 2 checks on number 88, Jennifer Amelia on card number 693354, and Anne-Marie McGee on card number 701169. Have I got either of you online?
Hello, Jennifer Media here.
Jennifer, how are you? Where are you joining us from?
Belmont Offaly.
Belmont Offaly, very good. And have I got Anne-Marie McGee there? I'm trying to think of a fella I used to know in Belmont, and I can't think of his name, but anyway, I know the Greens up there, big dairy farmers, not too far away from you. Okay, so Jennifer and Anne, you get 50 euros each, and we have 38 calls gone. We want to play on to fill up the house for €1,000 in 45 calls or less. Let's look to everybody. Your next number out is 4 and 5, 45. 2 and 7, 27. On its own, number 4. 6060. Kelly's Eye, number 1. 1 and 2, 12. 1 and 8, 18, and that's 45 calls gone. So we're playing on now for 200 euros. All the 1s, legs 11. 8 and 5, 85. On its own, number 8. 2 and 6, 26. 8 and 1, 81. 3 and 5, 35. 5 and 9, 59. And Jennifer Amelia again. Is that
Hello.
correct? Hi, how are you? You filled it up. Not early enough, but not too bad. Another €200 to add to the tally anyway. So well
Okay,
done.
thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you. Going to
Bye-bye.
Belmont in County Offaly. Very good. Okay, so that brings us to game number 7. This is lucky number 7, as we call it. And on this one, each week this goes on. Each week, the €1,000 goes on one. On this one, we add an extra call. It's currently on 46 calls. It was one a couple of weeks ago there before Christmas, and it resets back into 45 calls if it once it's won. So we're currently on the €1,000 on the full house, and this one's on 46 calls. And I'm also playing for the 3 lines individually: top line, central line, and bottom line, for €100 each. So best of luck to everybody. Game number 7. Your first number out is 8 and 2, 82. 3 and 9, 39. 3s, 33. 2 and 4, 24. 3 and 2, 32. 6 and 7, 67. 6 and 5, 65. 3 and 8, 38. 50, 50. 'On its own, number 7. 40, 40. 1 and 9, 19. And we have a check on the top line on number 19.
Yeah, it's Nolene again.
Nolene, how are you? I forget where you're from. Where did you say you were from?
Monaghan.
Monaghan, very good. Another €100 to add to that.
Thank you.
That's very good. We're still playing on for the center line and the bottom line. So your next number out is 8 and 5, 85. And there's both our center and bottom lines gone. Stella McHugh on 695890, and Mary Egan on card number 705369. Are either of you online? Oh, very quiet, Stephen. So €100 each. On
Mary
there.
Egan,
Mary Egan, where are you joining us from, Mary?
Ballinasloe.
Very good, Ballinasloe, County Galway. €100 on the way out to you there. And
Right, thank you.
You're very welcome. Happy New Year to you. And Stella McHugh, €100 on the way out to you as well. Okay, so we have 13 calls gone.
I'm Mary.
And we're playing on to fill up the house in 46 calls for €1,000. Okay, your next number out is 7 and 1, 71. 2 and 7, 27. 2 and 3, 23. 3 and 5, 35. 'On its own, number 9. Kelly's Eye, number 1. 8 and 4, 84. 8 and 7, 87. On its own, number 4. Seven and 6, 76. Looking for some, 13. Eight and 9, 89. Five and 9, 59. Five and 1, 51. Three and 7, 37. Three and 1, 31. 4 and 2, 42. 2 and 5, 25. 2 and 1, 21.
What's the number? What's the number?
2 and 1, 21. We're on game number 7. On its own, number 5. 80, 80. Four and 1, 41. 3 and 6, 36. 5 and 8, 58. 7 and 3, 73. 7 and 4, 74. 8 and 6, 86. 6 and 2, 62. 4 and 7, 47. 'All the 4s, 44. 7 and 8, 78. 5 and 2, 52. That's 45 calls gone. This is the final call for €1,000. 2020. We're now playing on for €200. And next week, game number 7 will be on 47 calls for €1,000. 6 and 3, 63. Playing for €200 now. 1 and 6, 16. 6 and 4, 64. 4 and 8, 48. 3 and 4, 34. 30, 30. 10, 10. 2 and 6, 26. On its own, number 3. 1 and 7, 17. And we have a check on number 17, and it's Deborah Tucker on card number 699197. Deborah, are you online?
Hello, we're from Swindon, thank you.
Swindon in the UK, very
In
good.
the UK, thank you very much. Formerly, I'm from
All
Anna.
the way over to you there. Great stuff. Great to hear from our overseas players. All are welcome. You can play Kilconly Bingo from anywhere in the world. And that brings us to game number 8, folks. And in this one, we are playing for the 3 lines, top line, center line, and bottom line for €100 each, and the corners and goalposts again for €100 each. Then we're going to fill up the house for €2,100, and that's in 46 calls. That's if you win in your check in your flyer sheet, or €1,100 in 46 calls if you check on your book. After that, it's €500 for the full house, and 3 on the flyer, and €300 on the book. Next week, we've changed the format slightly. We're first line and double line there in the first 4 games. So we're going to guarantee €1,000 on the game number 8 next week on the flyer sheet. I hope to do that if everything goes well with the numbers. At least once a month. Maybe we'll do it the first Friday of every month or something like that. So it's the new year. We're starting off. So next week on game number 8, it will be guaranteed €1,000 if you check on the full house on your flyer sheet, regardless of the numbers. Plus, if you check in under 46 calls, or if it's not one tonight, it'll be €2,200 next week. And the guaranteed win on the book will be €500. So we're just swapping the money around, taking it from one place, putting it on another to make the game 8 a little bit more attractive. Okay, so that's it. Thank you very much for playing Kilconly Bingo and your support all through the year. And I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you all a very, very happy and prosperous new year. And of course, a healthy new year. And hopefully Paul will be a little bit better and he'll be back with us again next Friday night. Thanks to Noreen in the background there doing all the payments, and everyone else who helps out with Kilconly Books. You indeed for sharing our posts on Facebook. That's very important. I can't do any draws on Facebook. I'll try and sneak some back in again this week if I can. Every time I do, the page is cloned and someone is trying to con somebody. So please be very careful. We will never ask you to click on a link or anything like that. If you win any books in our Facebook competitions, we will ask you to email us in your email address so that we can send you out the book. We won't ask you to sign up to anything like that. So please be very vigilant. Nobody has got caught yet, but this is the problem with all people on Facebook that are running competitions. Once you put up, if I put up share, and tag, automatically they seem to clone the page. So be very careful on what you click on. But please do continue to share our post. That's how we get the news out there about Kilconly Bingo. And hopefully we'll be doing a couple of videos. So, okay, so back to game number 8, and we are playing for top line, center line, bottom line, corners and goalposts. Best look to everybody. Eyes down. Your first number out on game number 8 is 8080. 6 and 8, 68. 4 and 2, 42. 4 and 7, 47. 7 and 4, 74. 3 and 6, 36. 4 and 8, 48. 1 and 3, 13. 3 and 1, 31. 2 and 7, 27. 6 and 3, 63. Now we would check on the top line, and it's Geraldine Malahi, I think. Malali. And Geraldine, are you online? €100 for you there. Shirley's not online, but that doesn't matter. She'll still win. Don't forget, folks, if you buy a book in Kilconly Bingo and you're not able to play, your book is still in play. And if you have a cash win, you still get to collect that money. We are playing on now for the centre line, bottom line, corners and goalposts for €100 each. Eyes down. 5 and 8, 58. 2 and 1, 21. On its own, number 7. 5 and 2, 52. And we have a check on the centre line, and it's Liam Dunleavy. Liam, are you online? I wonder, is that Liam Dunleavy from Cork, formerly of Kilconly? If it is, Happy New Year, Liam. Long time no see. Okay, we are playing on now for the bottom line, corners and goalposts. Your next number out is 2 and 8, 28. 8 and 1, 81. And we have a check on the corners. In fact, 2 checks on the corners. We have Joanne Byrne. Joanne, are you online? Joanne from Carlistran, I think. And Ella Brennan. Ella, are you online? No. So we've €50 each going out to those. There are 2 checks on the corners. And we're still playing on for the bottom line and the goalposts. Let's look. Eyes down. 6 and 2, 62. 3 and 4, 34. And we have Grania Rooney on card number 699516. Grania, are you online? Check to the bottom line. Very quiet tonight.
Yeah, I'm here.
You're there. Where are you joining us from, Grania?
Leitrim.
Leitrim, very good. €100 on the way out to you there. Very welcome. Okay, we are playing on for the goalposts. Again, this is the first and last number on all 3 lines.
Yes.
On its own, number 2. 3 and 7, 37. 8 and 7, 87. 7 and 9, 79. 60, 60. 1 and 2, 12. And we have a check on number 12, and that's Karen Groark on card number 699809.
Yep.
Karen, how are you? Where are you joining us from?
Mayo.
Mayo as well. Very good. €100 on the way out to you there.
Good
Thank
girl,
you.
Karen.
Thanks.
Good stuff. You're very welcome. Once again, you may see up here, I have our weekend code. It's WEEKEND. That's our discount code. If you order your books for next week before midnight on Sunday night and use that code on the checkout where it says coupon, and you can get a 10% discount off your books. So don't forget that, guys, order your books. And anybody who had a cash win tonight, please drop us an email to info@kilconlybingo.com. Please include your IBAN details if you wish to get paid into your bank account, or your PayPal email address if you wish to get paid into your PayPal account. All these details are on the bottom of all of the order confirmation emails. So if you're ever wondering how do you claim a prize, just look at the order confirmation at the bottom of it. It'll give you the instructions. Thanks very much for playing. We're playing on now. We've 25 calls gone. We're playing on for €2,100 in the flyer sheet and €1,100 on the book. That's in 46 calls or less. Best of luck to everybody. Eyes down. Your next number out is 6 and 4, 64. 4 and 1, 41. 50, 50. 2 and 9, 29. 1 and 8, 18. 8 and 3, 83. 8 and 5, 85. 70, 70. 7s, 77. On its own, number 3. All the 1s, legs 11. Six and 9, 69. 1 and 5, 15. 5 and 7, 57. On its own, number 9. 7 and 2, 72. 8 and 9, 89. 1 and 4, 14. 6 and 7, 67. 1 and 7, 17. That's 45 calls gone. The final call for €2,100 on the flyer sheet. 2 and 4, 24. Now we're playing on for €500 on the flyer sheet and €300 on your book. Don't forget, next week that will be €1,000 on the flyer sheet. That's next week now, and €500 minimum on the book, just to ring in the new year next Friday night. Okay, so where are we? 2 and 4, 24. 5 and 9, 59. 1 and 6, 16. 3 and 8, 38. And we have a check on number 38 in 49 calls, and that's Maura Gibbons. Full house there. Maura, are you online? No sign of Maura. Maura's check. Let me check it here, folks, and I'll let you know what that win was for.
Yes, Colm, we're
Maura,
online
you're
now.
there. Very good. Was that a flyer sheet or a book?
It's a book.
Book. €300 on the way out to you, so.
That's my daughter-in-law, Michelle.
Lovely stuff. That's great. Congratulations, Michelle.
Thanks, Colm.
Happy New Year
Happy
to
New
everybody.
Year to you now, Colm. Thank you very
Happy New
much.
Year to you indeed, yeah. That's great. That's a wrap for tonight, folks. Thank you all for playing, and we hope to see you all back here again next Friday night. Don't forget a little bit of a new format, but we're going to put the money on to the full house game there in the end, at least once a month. Okay, thanks very much for playing. I will have the results up on this page here. When you go and click on the results page, you'll see those. The results are up there from Christmas Day, so I will add those now in the next half an hour. So,
Hello,
thanks
Colm.
everybody. Thank you, folks. Cheerio.
Hello, Colm. Can I ask you something?
Can indeed, yeah. Who's that?
No, there was a Mary McCaffrey won a free book for Sean's Bingo. Could you tell me the number of that book? I think
Can
there's
indeed,
2
yeah.
Mary McCaffreys playing.
Yeah, 1 second now. Let me go back here and check it out. So, Mary McCaffrey. Mary McCaffrey. The ticket number that you won on was 486-0842270-870. That's the ticket number. We use the ticket numbers that comes in with the book.
Okay.
Okay, that'll be also on the results there as well. You'll be able to find it on the results. Okay.
That's fine. Cheers. Thank you.
Okay, and I will send the book to your email address, Mary, because that's just the way the system is set up. I have to send it to you, but you can distribute it whatever way you like. Thank you.
Good night, Marion.
Bye, Colm. By my uncle Colm.
Have I an uncle playing or a niece playing? Wow.
Well done, Colm. Liam Dunleavy from Cork.
Liam, how are you? Jeez, long
Good,
time.
good. Good. Thanks for that. Listen, DJ Dunleavy, my son won that, so you can say, well done, DJ.
Well done, DJ Dunleavy. Fair play. Brilliant
And his
stuff.
granny was helping him, Nora. So well
Oh,
done.
very good. Are we all in Cork this weekend? Great stuff.
Oh no, we're in Brooklyn. We're in Brooklyn.
What time
did the pig just start? Well done. Thanks, Colm.
Very good. Thanks very much. Brilliant.
What you win?
Let's sort that out.
Happy New Year to you, Colm.
Let's sort that out.
Just what you win.
He did. He's got. There's loads of other people.
I'm here if anyone is looking for me there.
I will look after the speed now.
Okay, I'll get these results done. Thanks very much, everybody. Apologies, I didn't have music earlier on, Geraldine. I seen your message coming in late. I thought I was sharing it, but I wasn't.
He's drinking tea, Daniel.